app that I really like, I'm actually surprised how much I like it, is called Sunsama. And that is a web app, it's an Android app, it's an iOS app, and you can download it on your computer as well. And I've been playing with this one for probably about 2 weeks now. And I really like it a lot. Really, Sunsama isn't just a calendar and it's not just a task manager. It really combines them all together and helps you plan and manage your time. What it does is at the start of your day, it takes you through and you can turn all this off, but at the start of the day, it takes you through a wizard helping you plan your day. And the thing I really like about it though, is that it integrates with all the other things that you use. So it integrates with your email, it integrates with Asana, it integrates with Jira, GitHub, Notion, Todoist, all sorts of other task systems and other systems. And basically what that means is that you can drag what you want to work on into a day, and it helps you build your day and kind of time block out. And if you want, you can say how long you want to work on it. And what it will do is then it will warn you if you're maybe trying to pack too much into your day. You know, we're all guilty of that, right? This is one thing we hear from customers a lot is, man, I have all this stuff in my task manager and I've got too much of my day and then I feel down because I didn't complete all the stuff I wanted to complete. You can still do it. It doesn't stop you, but it will give you a little warning if your day is at risk. Now, one thing I will say is that the mobile app is more of a viewer. It doesn't have the full features that the web app does, but since I've been using it so much and I've really, really liked it, I wanted to include it here. Now, the question is, I've been trying it out for 2 weeks. The question you might have is, am I going to switch? And the answer is, I'm not sure. The only thing about Sunsama is it's kind of quote unquote expensive. They have a pricing manifesto that explains why. And I actually agree with all of their points. They want to make a sustainable business. It's a business tool that will help you with your life. And the pricing is about $20 a month US, and it's cheaper on the annual plan. For me, the reason I'm not sure of it is not because I don't think it's worth it. It's because of the 10 times rule, which is I already had a system that worked quite well. And so for me, adding $20 US, because I'm in Canada, $20 US a month, I'm not sure if it's worth it to me to switch. But if I was coming from a system where things were just out of control, I didn't have a handle on my day, I might really consider Sunsama because it's really great. I will say if you want to use it, like I said, you kind of need to buy into the whole planning process, but it's really great for adding structure to time blocking, choosing your important tasks, and seeing where you have problems throughout your day. Now, Tan, I'm curious, we've never really talked about Sunsama before. What do you think of Sunsama? Have you tried it out? What do you think?
So I have not personally tried it out. I've done some research on it and looked into it and played around with it a little bit, but I can't say that I'm a user of it because I use another account now. So one of the things I've always talked about on agent efficiency is that the holy grail is being able to integrate your calendar app with your task manager. And the fact that Sunsama kind of does both is, I think, a great idea. I wish more apps that are being used as calendars and task managers were as good as how Sunsama does it. So I think it's a great tool. And what I think is also really smart is they market it as a daily planner. It's not actually like a calendar or a task manager. It's like a daily planner, which is its own little separate category. And I think that really resonates with a lot of people. And when I use it and looked at it, I thought, okay, this is actually a tool that you can use for planning your day and actually managing your time and figuring out how to prioritize your stuff. And because it also integrates with like GitHub, Asana, Todoist, and all these different platforms, you can use all the different tools and kind of pull it into one screen and being able to manage your time and block things off that way. I think it's a great tool. So would I use it myself? I could see using it myself, but like you said earlier, I'm someone who will only switch apps if it's 10 times better. And I don't think it's quite 10 times better yet for me to make a complete switch just because I'm really happy with another app that I'm using. But for a lot of people, I can see how this could be real helpful.